Oh, hello again. Gonna apologize now if you hear kids in the background. My office is right outside the front and they're putting the flags up and it's school drop off. I had to get here early to get this recorded and taken care of because unfortunately my internet was being funky last night and I could hardly pull up Blackboard, much less try to upload a video onto YouTube. So, and we had late night doubleheader baseball games, so I just went to bed. Sorry. So, I'm posting today. I'm now reflecting on prompt 2, which is going to be which of the 9 elements of digital citizenship are particularly important to you in your class, school, or district. Why, and then how might I address them. So, I'm going to do like Carter's top 4. Okay, I'm picking 4 because I do support K to 4 school, and so I don't do as much with we don't do a whole lot, we aren't doing the higher level stuff. However, we are important because we are the founding, this is their foundation. I mean, this is when they're first introduced to technology besides their parents. And I was having a thought on that the other day with my husband. He's like, why are you even taking this class now? Shouldn't you have taken that your first year of teaching? Or, as you were learning to be a teacher? I said, honey, back in 1995 and 96 and up to 99, I was like, the internet was still in its infancy. Facebook wasn't even out there at the time. Twitter hadn't even been hatched yet. And so it's like, honey, it was a different world when I went through my teacher training than now. I'm like, it's been 20 years. A lot has changed. I was like, but yeah, you're right. This does need to be something in the education, the whole educational training. And so I also was talking to him about, parents need to model how students are going to behave and act. I mean, and it's on a phone. It's so hard for a parent to see what's on their phone, or for a student to see what a parent's putting on the phone. Tablets, yes, like a monitor on a computer. Yeah, my kid can come up beside me, stand and watch exactly what I'm doing on the internet. So it makes it, that's more show everybody. But when you're on a little bitty phone and very few other people can see it, I guess it kind of lets you be a little bit different. Maybe that's what this is all about. So my number 4, the fourth most important thing that I need to make sure that my students are learning is going to be that digital health and wellness. I know I have a horrible habit of coming home from work and I tell my husband I need to de-stress, leave me alone for about 30 minutes. And so I get on my iPad and I'll sit there and I'll play my little match 3 and blow stuff up game. Well, 30 minutes turns into, oh, look, I won an hour of infinite lives. Can't waste that. And then, oh, look, in that hour of infinite lives, I earned 24 hours. And I'm like, I got to get off of this thing. So, I mean, it's one of those things. And also, I know as a kid, I grew up playing solitaire on my dad's desktop. That's about the most exciting it was when I was a kid. So I'll tell you right now, I have carpal tunnel, repetitive stress syndrome from clicking and dragging my stuff. I would kill my wrist playing that stupid game for hours on end. And so I know that digital health and wellness, we need to teach our students. Don't be sitting there. If you've got a bad neck because you're hunched over reading your iPad all the time, or you're constantly looking down, yeah, you're going to have neck problems. So that health and wellness there. Literacy, digital literacy is my number 3, because you got to teach these kids. They're just learning it. They don't know how to do this, so we got to teach them how to do it correctly and how to help each other do it. Because usually I teach 1 or 2 kids in my room how to do what we're doing. And I'm like, okay, help me out and go help others while I'm helping a few people too. And so it kind of like does that whole exponential effect. And by the time we're done, everybody knows how to do it and they've helped each other. Number 2, digital etiquette. Number 2, I do have that as number 2 because at the elementary level, they're still learning etiquette, period. Don't cut in line in the cafeteria. Don't take forever at the water fountain. They're learning their etiquette here. Why can't we be teaching them their digital etiquette there also? You have your Google Classroom. In fact, I had a discussion with this with my GT group that I finally get to start working with again. Woohoo! I love this. They're posting just random stuff in our Google Classroom, and I took a moment to be like, guys, this is not good etiquette. I said, you're going to fill up this feed, and then when I post something important, nobody's going to see it. I was like, so you need to think for a moment, is what I'm posting helpful to the classroom? Is it going to help others? Yes, this would be a great time to introduce yourself if you've just recently joined our class, but yet it's not a time to go crazy on each other. And the number 1 thing that I got to teach them, digital security. Sign out of your apps. Oh my goodness, how many times have I picked up a student iPad and they're still signed in to Ed Galaxy or they're still signed in to AR? Sign out of your apps and don't take a test on someone else's account. I mean, come on. So, those are my top 4 that I'm going to work on. It's hard to keep it under 5 minutes. Sorry if I'm a little bit over. I kind of get on little stories, but they're pertinent. They're relevant. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. It is Friday. I've got to go to another baseball game. I will see you guys later.